Hey, buddy. Good to see you back.
How you doing, Russ?
Good to see you, Josh. Now, listen.
Take two.
Yeah, there he is now. If you look, he is wearing the actual Russ and Skip T-shirt. So
I feel like Vanna White.
yeah. Well, I'd probably pick Vanna over you. No offense.
I'm not offended, if so would I.
But thanks for being here again. Now, there's a mystique about a ship and about the captain and about the whole thing. Now, are you in tight with the captain? Do you guys hang out a lot? Or
The
what?
captain and I are buddies. I've actually worked with Captain Capisti on 2 other ships.
Okay.
So we're very good friends. Every once in a while I'll go into the dining room and he has his own. See, it's an interesting hierarchy on the ship.
Really? Now, which dining room? Is that the posh one?
There's 4 different mess halls in the crew areas downstairs.
Okay.
There is a crew mess, which is kind of like a lot of the crew members are like from the deck department and the engine guys and things like that. So there's a mess. Then there's what's called a staff mess, which is a dining hall for like entertainers, a lot of the revenue generating departments, the casino and the gift shops and things like that. They have a little bit nicer of a dining room, cloth tables.
So this is a secret world under our
This
world.
is a whole other world that you will never ever be exposed to before.
Wow.
Then there's another officers mess, which is just like the navigational officers and some of the engineers and things like that. Full-on officers. I could go in. I'm actually considered a senior officer, but pretty much all of them are Italian and Croatian, Eastern European, and I don't understand what they're saying.
Right.
I eat in the staff mess with my department usually. Anyway, and then besides for that, the captain has his very own dining hall downstairs.
Really?
Big, elaborate table, cloth, 3 people serving, a huge buffet. I mean, anything he wants to eat. Every once in a while, he invites a bunch of people down, so I'll go down and eat with him. Captain and I take a lot of walks. Every night he's out. He loves to get a feel for the ship too. I think he likes to get away from the bridge.
Yeah. Now, I was on a ship
Yeah.
that actually we were in the bridge, and I don't remember if it was a Carnival. I will say it is, but I don't remember exactly. And love your captain, but it didn't look like people were doing much work. I mean, it's all 80%. I did my homework a little bit. Is autopilot. So, I mean, what does the excitement come in? Would you say now? If you get me to talk to the captain, it'd be different. But what is his excitement? Now, imagine not only navigating, but is he worried about the dining staff? Is that his area too, or is he mostly navigation in the ship?
Truth is, he's the master of the vessel.
Okay.
But as the master of the vessel, he only delegates.
Right.
He's in charge of the deck department, and he will be on the bridge, and he does drive or navigate. A lot of it is the docking and maneuvering procedures, like when we get into ports.
Right.
But he's responsible for the overall safety and everything of the ship. Now, underneath the captain, there's 2 gentlemen that pretty much run the ship. You have 2 different areas, and again, like I said, it breaks down.
Right.
One side is hotel operations, which is entertainment, my department, food and beverage, bar department, any of the concessionaires, the gift shops, the casino. That's all hotel operations. The other side is ran by the staff captain, which is second in command of the ship. He's in charge of security and a lot of the deck personnel and whatnot, safety officer. So it's broken down into 2, and then there's a chief engineer who's responsible for all the technical operations of the ship. So really, it's kind of 3 guys that run each of the sections of how the ship runs and operates. It's just like a big hotel. All it is a big floating hotel.
It's amazing.
Is the truth of it. But I'm under hotel. I would be like, I'm considered a senior officer.
So could you have the stripes and all that? Do you have stripes like? Or
I
no?
could, but no, they don't give it to cruise directors.
Oh, they don't.
We have we can dress however we want. I mean,
because that wouldn't look right necessarily. But I was just curious if you went to like one of these regal things, would you have like?
You want to connect with the cruise director. I'm supposed to be, and this is scary, the face of the ship.
Right.
I'm just supposed to be I'm supposed to be the leader of the fun squads.
Right.
So, sometimes it can be intimidating when you come to somebody, a la the captain, and they're in their formal dresses and they've got the stripes and, So, while yes, I probably could.
Well, I understand.